Good morning, guys. This is Rusty 78609 Central Texas in his luxurious 16-foot travel trailer on February the 14th, Valentine's Day. Be my Valentine. Valentine's Day 2018. 18. Unbelievable. But anyway, I don't remember when Scotty Thompson's birthday was, but happy birthday, Scotty, whenever. Also, we got Valentine's Day, and hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 6:23 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 48 and cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 77 and a low of 60. By the way, today is Valentine's Day.
Hey Google, stop. That's one of the things I hate about it. It'll go into not an advertisement, but it'll just take off on something you didn't even ask it to do. And if I don't ask it to do it, I don't want to hear it. Sometimes it'll even try to cram in some news. It's fixing to go out. Anyway, enough said about that. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Okay, here you go. How do you make an elephant float? 2 scoops of ice cream, 1 can of root beer, and an elephant.
Okay, very cute. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
In Alamogordo right now, it's 54.
Getting closer, getting closer. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 18 degrees.
Yeah, you know, for you guys, that's probably a heat wave. You know, probably out sunbathing. But anyway, what else is going on? Not a whole lot. Let's get to this stuff. Got a lot of comments. I mean, a lot. You know, it's going to come to the point sooner or later. I'll just have to pick out a few. Anyway, Cajun Jameis on RV Rental, he says, CNBC News, AI will be billions of times smarter than humans and man needs to merge with it, experts say. Billion times smarter than humans, these experts for sure have not been down to Central Texas, USA and met the guru of camping, Rusty 78609. Yeah, it's very thoughtful. Oh boy, Cajun Jameis, what about buying a RV Class C, that is from Cruise America? Yeah, you can buy them from Cruise America. In fact, I looked at them. They're all high mileage. You know, they take care of them and they give you a little warranty if you buy one, but they're high mileage. They're all around in the 90 to 120,000 miles. Sarah J on RV Rental, could be a win-win for the right folks if not too picky about damage, repair, etc. LOL, happy day Rusty. Thank you. Yeah, if I was an owner and I put one in the pool, that would concern me if somebody tear it up. This is Amy Mosley Smith. Boom, you did it. Thanks Rusty for informing us about the outdoorsy RV option. My hubby is retiring, hopefully within 6 months. We just may rent an RV from this business to see if we are a fit for the RV life. Good thinking, Amy. Check it out. PJ Bikerful left a link to outdoorsy.com. Thank you, PJ Bikerful. Marcus Custodio on RV Rental says, hey Rusty, don't forget that in the future you will be able to charge your electric car with the solar panels. What a wonderful world it will be. Big hug, my friend. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I actually the car that I really like right now is the Tesla 3, if they'll just come down on the price a little bit. Sarah J, RV Rental, interesting dear Rusty. Joe Vitito, 2 words, Taurus Judge. That's the little pistol with a 410 shell in it. Yeah, that'll work. I was talking about burglars. ICU812 RV Rental, thank you for your videos, Rusty. Finally a cure for my insomnia. Smart ass. Alright, way to go. Robert Bingham, world's fastest shopping cart, pretty neat. ICU812, does that guy still camp out in the Walmart parking lot there? I haven't seen that guy in a while. He had two different state license plates. One from, I think, Indiana on his RV, and another one on his car. Who knows? It's his business. Grandma Patty, RV rental, 3 times YouTube switched on autoplay, so I could not hit a thumbs up. That stuff gets my goat. My 5-year-old came down with a fever this past Thursday, which lasted till Sunday. Now my 11-year-old and I have the fever with a horrendous headache. I wonder what that is. Yeah, kids are little germ carriers, aren't they? RV rental, Rich Crutch. Hey Rusty, if you're interested in electric cars, check out Saunders.com. I have one of his electric bicycles and use it all the time. It works great for commuting and so on, but his car is supposed to be, how about 10 grand, supposed to come out next year. Yeah, I looked at that, but it's a very short range car, and I think it's a one-person car. Angela Porisky, car, smartphone, something I did. I just bought one. Appreciate the video. Oh, it's the holder, I guess, the iOtti. Anyway, Pat, he's got a long comment here. I'll read part of it. It's on comment caller. It says, he left a link to something. He says, Rusty, this comment is way too long for your mail call. It says, I found this posting that a guy made going from Tiburon to Cloudcroft. This is the road I took 31 years ago that my Buick Skylark almost conked out on me. Anyway, yeah, I'll check it out later, Pat. Thank you. Yeah, but that drive, I don't know where Tiburon is, but the drive from Alamogordo to Cloudcroft is steep. I think it's 8% grade. That's steep. Paul Harrington, hi Rusty. On the RV rental, he says, I agree. I want an electric car and a permanent RV setup like yours. Have you seen the Chevy Bolt? It says it's priced in the high 30s, range 238 miles. No, there's something about that. I'll either get, if I do buy one, I'll probably get a Nissan Leaf, since they've got the technology pretty well down, or a Tesla, the cheapest one they make. May even get a used Tesla. Who knows? Roy Fraser, RV rental. Rusty, nice talk on renting RV. I'm a little skeptical about self-driving cars. Just watched the video about the Tesla X, which sells for $101,000. It will self-drive, may not be legal in USA. You need to be mindful of what the car is doing. I assure you I will be. I'm not going to commit suicide. Boy, I just did on a whim a video about a book I was reading. It is the author is of the book I was reading is Guy de Maupassant, French writer, wrote in the early 1800s, I think. Great writer, one of my favorites. And he's so descriptive that, I mean, some of the descriptions just blow me away, and that's why I enjoy reading his books. And there was one I read last night, and I just shared it with everybody for the heck of it. But yeah, Guy de Maupassant. Somerset Maugham is a wonderful writer, and Balzac wrote a great book, and other books. Is one of my favorites that Balzac wrote, another French writer, is Lost Illusions. It's a little, all of his books are a little hard to read, but once you get past the first 50 or 100 pages, they start making sense. Anyway, Daniel Neal, hi Rusty, wow, almost travel time, best wishes, and don't get a speeding ticket, LOL, kidding. After winter comes spring. That's what the title of the video was. Jane Delaney says, I like that, to wander aimlessly, not having a schedule to follow or a place to be at a specific time is a great way to travel. And you know, that is true. It used to be really fun to do that, but now because it's gotten so crowded out there, well, we'll see. You know, maybe I'm going to try something new. We'll see. Anyway, Terry or Terry 1. This is about the book. Sunshiny spring bright yellow t-shirt. It's cool, wonderful quotes. It says, we live in a wonderful world that is full of beauty, charm, and adventure. Collect moments, not things. We traveled not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. Now, that's pretty good. Thank you. Those are from Google for my information. Thank you, Terry. Mike Brandenburg. The book, can't wait. I was talking about spring and time to go. Nancy Wolf, you're just plain cool, Rusty. I love it. Say it like it is. Keep doing it. I just do what I do, Nancy. Thank you. Mr. Safety Forever. About the time I am ready for a change of season, nature provides just that. Take care. Yeah, I love the seasons, don't you? Annette Rogers on the book. You never look like crap. You are a handsome guy. Yeah, right. You might want to have your glasses checked. Mountain Lady, after winter comes spring. Yes, spring is in the air. I see so many free spirits are always in the west. From your vid, you also are heading in that direction. I always do. Yeah, I always head west. True. Did you ever consider going east? No. Why? Too crowded. But once you cross the Mississippi River going east, the towns are really close together, and they just get worse the farther you go east. After winter comes spring, Rusty Barker. Not got a good name. Many of us have those exact same thoughts, though may be lacking in the talent to express them in real sentences and paragraphs. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I'm amazed. You know, a good writer to me is someone that can paint a picture in my mind that I can see clearly. You follow me? And the old writers could do that. Most of the new ones can't. Now they can write crime books and detective stories, stuff like that, and do pretty good. But as far as, you know, describing a spring scene, it ain't gonna happen. Beauregard Rippey, the book. My mom flew down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida last night, and today she sent this email to me. Wonderful weather here, feel better already. Yeah, I hear you. Cold weather gets you down, or does me. After winter comes spring, odds 17B. Rare evening appearance. Yeah, every now and then. And so when I'm traveling, sometimes I do it just to have something to do. After winter comes spring, Jim Christensen says, he loves me. Well, hang. What you see is what you get. You are truly genuine through and through, and I love you for that. Thanks for sharing some spring inspiration today. You got me dreaming again. Good. That's what that's good for you. Dream, dream, dream. R.B. Reynolds, Mike Brandenburg. I would not like renting mine out. I don't blame you. Some people don't know how to drive, and some are just stupid, tearing stuff up they don't know how to use. Yeah, that's true. You're right, because you get some beginners. A lot of comments on this book thing, on my After Winter Comes Spring. Vic Vanner, cerebral, inspirational, Rusty. Love it. Looking forward to your travel videos. Another one on the book, Cajun Jameis, enjoyed it, Rusty. Maybe we should do more readings. Well said, glasses and all, work of art. Let's leave that for another day. North end of a southbound mule. MRBR 549 on the book. Beans and rice may not be glamorous, but they are some of the healthiest foods a person can eat. Making them yourself is better also. We don't honestly care that you're 72 or what you look like, Rusty. It's all about the entertainment and the humor you provide. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you. Doodah book. Thumbs up to you, Doodah. Mike Buttfield. Spring has sprung, fall has fell. Soon it will be summer and hot as hell. Oh, real poet there. Yeah, I know that. I'll be complaining in the summer about how hot it is. That's life. That's the way it goes. Bill G 1527, a new segment for Rusty's Rangers to enjoy reading with Rusty. No, it's going to be a rare occurrence. Sarah J's got a long comment. I'll read part of it. It says, this is about the book. I pray all feel that too. The gift of the long winter. The gift of the long winter is to make treasures of all the authors we are gifted with. Fund the joy and simplicity and true abundance of being able to whip up a simple meal full of the best nutrition. Yeah, well, I've started making my own beans and stuff. Anyway, thank you, Sarah. I'll read the rest of this later. After winter comes spring, Barbara Caffel. Actually, I think you look more rugged and manly tonight. Ha! Shit. Woo boy! I see you 812, a funny Amazon Echo spoof for senior citizens. He's got a link to a funny video that's on ICU812 on the After Winter Comes Spring. Angela's got a couple of comments here on the new grocery store. Angela Williams, she says she was right. Videoing or taking pictures of others without their permission is a violation of privacy. Da 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 da. The store has a lot to offer. Thanks. Thank you, Angela. Rather be fishing. Thanks. I'm going to try these. That's my stretching exercises. I've been watching classic stretch on PBS and Create TV. It has helped my neck and back. Yeah, stretching exercises are good for you, no doubt. This is about the book. Vanjie Lee, hi Rusty. My first thought of seeing you briefly on this video was that this was one of your old videos, possibly 10 years ago. But when I look again, it was 1 hour ago. You look 10 years younger with glasses. I like reading old books and watching old movies. I sometimes receive profound messages from them. Thank you for sharing. I really enjoy reading the older books. I have done that for many, many years. Starting over, Vicky, of the book, that small segment you read was beautifully written. Amazing it was written so long ago, but years later people can still identify with the message. Thanks for sharing. Could you include the name of the book and the author? Yeah, it's a collection of short stories by Guy de Maupassant, a French writer. Maupassant, M-A-U-P-A-S-S-A-N-T. Starting over with Vicky again, as someone who is seriously thinking of RVing full-time, this is certainly information worth checking out. Yeah, that's on the RV rental. Yeah, it is, because if you're going to go RVing, I highly recommend checking it out first, because it's not for everybody. It's not. After winter comes spring, DJ McKee. Well, what you look like is comfortable and content in your home. I think your glasses look good on you. The passage you read was beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. Thank you, DJ McKee. I did sleep. I always sleep good. Thank goodness. I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty well contented, guys. Of course, I'm 72, about time. But I've been that way for years. You know, for the past 40 years, I'd say. Yeah, probably. When I got my last divorce and quit being a CPA, the life began. Actually, it did. Starting over with Vicky. How do you keep up with that with the speedy cart? This is on the world's fastest shopping cart. I don't walk as fast as I used to, LOL. This is Terry Church. Story time with Uncle Rusty. Cute. MMP Cody, that was good, very true. Craig W. Hunt, it's your right. You need every light on in the dark. The light in background will take focus off face and look more natural. Palm Springs, first spot with new RV. I've been to Palm Desert. I like it out there, but it ain't cheap. RV rental, Craig W. Hunt. Rusty rents his trailer to me, and oops, I crashed. Sorry. Now a month to fix. They had this in the mid-70s with boats. I had a live aboard sail, and the guy next door had the same model. Almost every time he rented it out, it crashed. Not me. Too much of a four-letter word, work. Got 4 more and then we're done, guys. After winter comes spring, Mary Gibbons. Hey, Rusty, I think you look good in those glasses. I hadn't watched your videos lately, and when I started this one, I thought you looked younger and more relaxed. Cocktails at dusk, LOL. Actually, I was having a glass of wine while I was reading my book and eating my beans. I know that you guys probably don't like it. Some of y'all think that's bad, but it's the way it is. After winter comes spring, Camper King. That is so true, Rusty. I grew up in the western suburbs of Philadelphia. It was good, and we used to hang out at the playground most days and play basketball outside of the school. Unfortunately, there were a couple of no good guys who were causing trouble in the area. I ended up getting into a fight with them, and as a result, my mom sent me away to live with wealthy relatives in Los Angeles. Yeah, you know, there's all, yeah, it's the ocean of life. You know, there's good and bad, and that's the way it is. I mean, the fish, it's the way it is. There are good people and bad people. And you can't legislate morality. You cannot pass a law to make everybody moral and do the right thing. Linda Casa, RV rental. I did this once, very expensive, and there's a deposit of $4,000 on your credit card that you get back when you return the rental in good shape and black tank empty. Having said that, it was a great experience to know I wouldn't buy that type of RV, and thank you for your free accounting advice on the electric car. Yeah, well, yeah, the electric car is a win-win financially. Brenda Coetta, except the upfront. See, the downside of it is they're just pricey up front, so you're kind of paying for your fuel cost in that upfront purchase price. So that's kind of, if you factor that in, the cost per mile over a 3-year period is probably not going to be much different. Brenda Coetta on the book, "No, Rusty, you look great with your glasses, looking younger too." My quote, "Wander aimlessly with no purpose but a full mind and sexy glasses, LOL." Yeah, well, anyway, that's all them there comments. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. How did the hipster burn his mouth? He sipped his coffee before it was cool.
Whoa. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, 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 anything your little heart desires. But if you choose to, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. Why? Because I'm an Amazon affiliate and I get a small commission, but it does not cost you anything. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon and you think about it, use the link in the description of the videos. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's actually good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight, okay, because you'll be full of water. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it, breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure, folks. It'll help you live a little bit longer. It really will. And what else? Stretch. Do those stretches I did every day, twice a day if you can. And walk, keep your body in motion. Why? Because it's good for you. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. And the talking heads on TV, turn them off. Turn them off. Okay? If somebody comes up to you with a lot of crap you don't want to hear, walk away. Walk away. Say, "I know how you feel." "Oh, excuse me, 1 minute." And then gone. "Excuse me. Hey, man, I know how you feel. Just a minute. Hold on 1 second. Gone. Exit right. Exit stage left or whatever. But be that as it may, get away from negativity and you'll feel better. You'll sleep better. Anyway, from Central Texas, USA, enjoy your day, enjoy your week. This is Hump Day, Wednesday, so downhill to the weekend, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.